illegally into the UK. The French should be assessing them as soon as they get to Calais to decide whether they're genuine refugees or whether they're migrant workers who should be removed. How confident is the Prime Minister that the French are going to start taking effective action? What's he doing to put pressure on them? And will he be raising it at the EU Council this weekend?
She quite rightly asked about Calais. It is totally unacceptable scenes that we've all been witnessing for the last day. Of course, there was a key role played in this by the strike that took place in France. She asked specifically about what should be done, and let me answer very clearly. Of course, we want to see migrants better documented and fingerprinted, but frankly, a lot of that needs to happen in Italy, where they land, rather than in France. The three things we must act on is, first of all, better security at Calais, working with the French. We've already invested £12 million. I'm happy for us to do more if that is necessary. We've got to work with European partners to stop this problem at source, to break the link between getting in a boat and getting settlement in Europe. And thirdly, we've got to do more to make sure that Britain is a less easy place for illegal migrants to come to and work in, and that's what our immigration bill is all about.
He's right that this problem is the responsibility of the Italian authorities and the French authorities, but as he acknowledged, is also an issue about the security of our border at Calais. Can he say a bit more about what steps he's taken to strengthen security at the UK border in Calais?
The Honourable Lady is absolutely right. The juxtaposed border controls on the French side are a good thing for our country, and we should be prepared to invest in them. That's what the £12 million has been about, but in talks with the Home Secretary this morning, we've been looking at whether we can put more personnel and indeed sniffer dog teams on that side of the channel to make a difference. And there's also more work being done in terms of installing fencing, not just around the port at Calais, but also around the Eurostar and Eurotunnel entrance. All these things can make a difference, and we should work with the French very closely. There's no point either side trying to point the finger of blame at each other. This is a strong partnership that we have in place, and we should keep it that way.